Hello everybody, my name is Alpha Mega Zulu and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Now, in this episode we need to talk to Yes Man because we couldn't finish talking to him in the last episode, but we're gonna dive right into it in this episode. So let's go.
Oh, hi again. Can I help you with something else?
You said something about a bunker at the fort?
Right. It's one of two locations on Mr.House's network with non-standard hardware. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else, maybe a giant robot or something.
Oh, well, I'll go check it out.
Neat. Let me know what you find out.
Alright, well, remind me what you said about the bunker at the fort?
That's right. Like I said, it's probably pretty important because it has non-standard hardware, just like the Lucky 38. The data on that platinum chip is a big secret, unless you can find a dedicated reader to decode it. Isn't that frustrating?
The last thing Vegas needs is more robots.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you're right. I mean, for one thing, it's you saying it, and you always know what you're talking about. And if you had, you know, a huge killer robot at your command, yeah, that would just clutter things up. And a lesser person might want that kind of overwhelming force on their side. But you know, where's the challenge in that?
Benny reprogrammed the Securitron all by himself?
Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember.
So I should ask these tribes if they'll support an independent Vegas?
Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do.
So which tribe should I get to know?
There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on this strip, the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too, like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel.
Let's talk about these tribes I should get to know.
Of course, ask away.
What do you know about the Boomers?
They must be a really nasty people. I haven't heard a single good thing about them. They fire artillery on anyone who comes near their settlement at Nellis Air Force Base. Talk about rude. If they can be convinced to fire those big cannons at the Legion, or NCR though, well, that'd be neat, wouldn't it?
I'm familiar with the Boomers. They can be ignored.
Then consider them ignored. If they end up firing their howitzers at us, we'll ignore that too, until it goes away. That's one down, 4 to go.
Okay. Alright, tell me what you know about the Great Khans.
The Khans are just... they're a dirty people. They live in tents like animals, and they're very rude. They've been kicked around a lot, but no one's finished them off. Not yet, anyway.
Have the Khans been kicked around?
They were one of the tribes the 3 families pushed out of Vegas. A whole bunch got killed. So they settled at Bitter Springs, but they kept being so obnoxious, the NCR had to kill a whole bunch more of them. So then, they settled at Red Rock Canyon. There's just no getting rid of them.
I visited the Khan settlement at Red Rock Canyon. They can be ignored. They really can't, though. I need to take some more time with the Khans.
You set the pace. Anything else I can help with?
What do you know about the Omertas?
I remember that Benny used to pay a receptionist at Gamora for information. Maybe she knows something.
Well, do you know anything else?
Just that Benny didn't like them. He talked on and on about how they couldn't be trusted. And this is coming from Benny. He hated their casino, said it was tacky, and he thought they were up to something, because he said they always are.
I'll check into them.
Whenever you get around to it, will be just fine. Anything else I can help with?
What about the White Glove Society?
From what I understand, they're perfectly delightful. They're cultured, clean, and super polite. Benny didn't like them, though. He said they were creepy.
I'll let you know when I'm done evaluating them.
Don't hurry on my account. I'm the one with a flexible schedule. Anything else I can help with?
What do you know about the Brotherhood of Steel?
They go around in big suits of power armor, and they have lots of energy weapons. But there's a downside. They just have a thing about technology. They think it should all be theirs. If someone else has it, they get mad. All I'm saying is, not much of a chance they'll accept a Vegas that polices itself with robots.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I like the Brotherhood and all, but, or at least in New Vegas, but we know what happens to them in Fallout 4. And, yeah, they're going to be a problem. So, yeah, I'm just going to kill them.
No rush. Take your time. Anything else I can help with?
Let's talk about something else.
You bet.
What is this place?
This is Benny's workshop. When the Tops got renovated, he had this half of the floor blocked off for his own use. I guess you could say it's my entire world. I don't think I've ever left this room, but that's okay. I'm not complaining.
Goodbye.
Come back later if you need anything.
Ugh. Okay, so. Interesting stuff. So Benny is down here somewhere. Or at least he came this way. Can't open that door. Okay. Okay. Alright. I guess there's not really anywhere else I can go. There's no keys or anything? There's nothing here. No keys, nothing. Well, how am I supposed to go after him? Maybe I go down here? Maybe? No? Alright. Can't open that door. Cannot be picked, so I absolutely need a key to get through, but I don't think there's any keys anywhere. So, I guess we just leave. He got out through there somehow, but there are no keys for me to even get from him. Okay. Well, let's get out of here. Yeah. Okay, so we need to get out of this casino. We need to talk to some of the tribe members, as well as we need to head over to the fort where all the Legion are. And that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really fun.
I wonder where Benny ran off to.
Wonder what Benny got off to.
Ring-a-ding, baby. Wonder where Benny got off to.
Okay. So, I guess we get out of here. We need to head toward the Legionar. Because that's going to be a bit of a problem to handle. Whoa.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Your crimes against the Legion, including the death of the fearless Vulpes and Kulta, are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy again. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip, and is likely making haste for Caesar's camp as we speak.
How did you find me here?
I am one of Caesar's Frumentari, an infiltrator, a spy. You were not difficult to track.
Okay, how do you know Benny?
Little escapes the notice of Caesar. He has eyes everywhere.
Why does Caesar want me to see him?
Go to him, and you will understand. Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
Alright. Okay. Cover the platinum chip from Benny at the fort. Okay, yeah. Okay then. He's got nothing on him. Damn it. Oh well.
Howdy, son. How can I help you? But make it quick. Goddamn heat's worse in this town than in the middle of a Brahmin herd at noon.
You're not from around here, are you?
Darn far it is, our ranch. Ethel would be happy to yap about that. I got more important things in mind, kid.
Okay, are you a bighorn rancher?
Bighorn is my trade since I was a young'un. I confess, it's hard living these days, kid. The wasteland ain't the same anymore.
Okay. I'd like to ask you about the wasteland.
I know it better than my wife's corset. What about it, kid?
How do wastelanders cope with the current times?
Stealing our pure breed resolve, that's how. We faced the wasteland right in the old mug and told her to shove it. Listen, we own these lands. And I'll be damned if the NCR, those Legion bastards, or anyone else tries to walk all over us.
Where's the most dangerous place on the wasteland?
Hell, it's all dangerous. Know why? Because you can't trust anything that stands on two legs. If you're looking for real trouble, head straight into the mountains. Men don't walk up there, for good reasons, kid.
Alright, bye.
If you don't mind, I have to look after my husband.
What is he out here on the strip?
He's got his reasons. And when that man gets a notion stuck in his head, he's like a bighorn or bull that's seen red. And if it means Heck Gunderson's involved, then you better step aside before the stampede tramples you over.
What's so important about this guy, Heck Gunderson?
If that's what you want to talk about, go see Walter. He'll talk your ear off. Everything he says about the evils of Heck Gunderson is true, but I've never held the notion that fighting evil with evil carries the world forward.
Alright, is there some way I can help you out?
I don't suppose you have the magic powers necessary to bring my husband to his senses, do you? He swears he won't leave this godforsaken city until he's seen Heck suffer. So far as I can see, we're the only ones in pain.
Alright, well, I'll see what I can do.
That's very kind of you. Maybe this'll be the dawn of a new day.
Alright.
Howdy. Good seeing you again.
I have some questions.
Okay. What'd you want to know?
Tell me about your home.
Darn far it is, our ranch. Ethel would be happy to yap about that. I got more important things in mind, kid.
I don't know how I do that.
Howdy. Interested in a refreshing beverage or a tasty snack?
No, not really. No. I talked to him, and there's no option there.
Howdy. Good. A drink? Nonsense. All I need now is to settle a score. We didn't come a long ways just to stroll our best clothes around.
Oh, okay. This is the option. What's that about settling a score?
There's a long list of grievances that Heck Gunderson's got to answer for, kid. I'm here to make sure that rancher stops stealing our lands. If he ain't chiseling behind your back, he just sends his men ready for a fight. Then you either sell your ranch for a penny, or you're dead. I'm tired of being trampled over, kid, and I got a good mind to stop Heck once and for all.
Okay, what can you tell me about him?
What more you want? He's a slithering snake, what he is. One of the biggest landowners this side of the Colorado, and it's all stolen, I tell you. All that money buys him any NCR senators he wants. Scoundrels like Heck. There's just no way for us small folks to get by, much less prosper, kid.
How is Heck a threat to other ranchers?
We are honest folk out there. Damn hard to make a living in the desert, kid. Heck's a different breed. Goddamn thief he is. Scaring us into giving away our lands is all he's done to strike it flush. Comes packing iron, and none can hold a candle to his men. Bad blood.
What do you plan to do?
I have no illusions that he'll ever stop his plundering, so I'm just gonna make him suffer. That's what I'm gonna do. Here in town, he's got a few of his armed men to protect him. I just gotta find out what he's up to, and then I'll know where to hit him hard.
Okay. The best don't come cheap, Walter. 400 caps my fee.
All right, kid. I'm taking a liking to you. It's a deal. Where I come from, we appreciate good intentions. I reckon you could help me figure out what he's doing in town. Tell you what, that chiseler's blowing hot air over at that there fancy casino, the Ultra Lux. Find out what's his story here, will you?
Okay, I'll find out.
All right, kid. I appreciate it. I hope to see you soon.
Well, we do have to go to the Ultra Lux anyway, guys, so we might as well deal with this now, since we're already here. Alright, so let's head over here. Let's see what's going on in the Ultra Lux. Hopefully nothing weird.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons?
Remember when I said hopefully nothing weird? Alright.
My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. You have my assurance that everything will be returned upon your departure. But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel. It's not the atmosphere we wish to cultivate. Please, enjoy your stay.
Sure. Bye.
Adieu.
Yep, nothing weird here. Hello. These are those people that everyone kept calling creepy, right? Like the White Glove Society. Okay. Oh, here's this guy. Here he is. Let's sit. Why can't I sit on the stool?
I hear it ain't sealed up no. Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you?
No.
Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy speck of information. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on me.
So you're a rancher?
Yep, got a whole mess of Brahmins to my name. Bighorners, too. Used to just have the one ranch, but land was easy to grab before the soldiers moved in. Before I knew it, I was running one of the biggest ranching operations east of California. Now, everywhere I go, folks I never even met shake my hand and call me Mr. Gunderson. Don't quite know what to make of that.
So why is your bodyguard allowed to have a gun?
Made me a special arrangement with the hotel. They want to do business with me, they got to play by my rules. A lot of people out there resent success. Might want to take a swipe at me. This makes them think twice. If I'd have been thinking, though, I'd have had him watching my boy instead. Then none of this would have happened.
You lost your son?
My boy, Ted. He was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful.
I'll help you find him.
I'd be more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs and at least one good eye at this point. There'd be a lot of money in it for you if you can get him back to me safe. And if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible.
What business did you have here?
That's between me and the White Glove Society. But let's just say they control the food supply around here, and I got lots of food to give. But that ain't as welcome as you might think.
Did you say something about a white glove?
That's what they call themselves, the folk that run this place. They're the ones dressed all fancy with their bow ties and shiny dresses. Some of them got masks, too. Real hard to trust folks like that. A couple of them show their faces, and that's who I do my business with. I don't talk to none of the other ones.
Okay, but goodbye.
I'll be here.
So let's deal with the sun thing. Beyond the Beef. It's a odd name for a mission. Wonder why it's called that. Anyway, let's talk to some people. Let me just see what weapons I still have. A lot. I have a lot of weapons. Alright.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
Now, do you work here?
I do, but one can hardly call it work. I think of myself as a caretaker rather than a common laborer. I suppose it is a labor of love if it can be called labor at all. We at the White Glove Society are all responsible for maintaining the beauty and class of the Ultralux. And as its founder, I suppose it falls to me to decide how we go about it.
Heck Gunderson said he was here to talk business with you. What kind of business?
What else? Mr. Gunderson and I have been discussing his livestock. It's put us in a rather delicate position, you see, his coming here. Not that we aren't grateful for his generous offer. But our executive chef, Philippe, has transformed Brahmin steak into a delicacy. He really is a genius. Everyone wants it. But a delicacy is just that, delicate. If everyone can get it, it ceases to be a delicacy. It becomes a perfectly ordinary staple. And if the gourmand served staples, it would no longer draw the caliber of people it deserves. It would be a diner or a family restaurant. So as much as we'd all love for there to be enough steak for everyone, I'm afraid there are more important things to consider.
Okay, I'm looking for someone who went missing here recently.
This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions to his satisfaction and gave all the help I could. I know our reputation hasn't always been spotless, but that's all in the past now. How some people can't get over it is beyond me. For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any reason. It's written in the charter.
What? You wanna back up on that again, lady?
Now, didn't I already tell you that we don't do that sort of thing? We do not engage in cannibalism here under any circumstances, though we haven't always been the White Glove Society. There was another time, a dark time, when we went by a different name. But that's all changed now. We've evolved past such base impulses since settling into our new home. I've seen to it that those days are behind us.
Okay! It's okay, I eat people too, you can tell me the truth. No. Who did you talk to about the disappearance?
There was an investigator who came through here last week. He'd been hired by a young man whose bride-to-be went missing during their stay here. Well, you can already guess what probably happened, can't you? It seems perfectly likely that she got cold feet and ran off. And that young groom just didn't have a clue, the poor dear.
You investigate? I'm investigating someone else, a man who just recently went missing like an hour ago.
A man? Well, then this can't be. 2 disappearances in my hotel? What will people say? I'm going to have a word with my staff about security on the premises. Whether these people are found or not, our guests simply must feel safe in their own rooms.
Is there any way I could talk to the investigator?
Why, yes, I think so, if he hasn't checked out yet, that is. I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary room for as long as it took for him to be satisfied. You see, the White Glove Society remains the very picture of courtesy, even in the face of such impolite accusations. We have nothing to hide here.
Okay, bye.
Ta-ta.
Okay, so I guess we gotta inquire with Mortimer at the Ultralux about the investigator. Alright. Okay, so, apparently there's some cannibalism going on here. Are you the guy I need to talk to?
How may I be of service, sir?
Well, Majura, however you pronounced her name, said that you gave a free room to a private investigator.
Private investigator. Ah, yes, I remember the gentleman. This was about the missing bride. Such an awful thing. I do hope he finds her whereabouts. If I might pry, have you found something that will help his investigation?
Yes, I have critical information for him.
Good. I hope that young man gets some closure after all he's been through. Now, ordinarily, we don't give out guest information, but I think given the circumstances, he'll want to speak with you. Let's see. He hasn't checked out yet. If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be 1 floor directly above you after you exit the lobby. I hope we can put this whole matter to rest at last.
Okay, where did you say the investigator room was?
If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be 1 floor directly above you after you exit the lobby.
Okay. Do you have any work that needs to be done? No, I'm not gonna do that. I heard your group dines on human flesh.
Ah, yes. I've heard that one too. Jealous people say such nasty things. I feel sorry for them.
How can I support your cause? So, it isn't true?
I can assure you that the only thing the White Glove Society is guilty of is preparing the tastiest cuisine you'll ever sample. That is, of course, if you can afford it.
Okay. That wasn't a no. Do you have any work that needs... No. What can you tell me about your organization?
My, such a popular question. I suppose it is only natural to see us and wonder what it is that makes us special. The White Glove Society has only just made itself known to the public, of course, but our pedigree was established over generations. Were we always so refined? I'd be lying if I said yes. But I've always felt we were destined for a place atop modern society. And now, here we are. Not everyone can wear the finest clothes and eat the finest foods, obviously. That's just the reality we live in. But surely we can agree that the most tasteful, sophisticated people are the most deserving. That's what the White Glove Society is all about.
Okay.
Indeed.
So meet with this investigator. Hotel rooms. Okay. We'll head up here. Find out where this investigator is. Talk to them. Oh, shit. Ah! So these guys want to kill me, huh? Wow.
Had enough?
Fascinating. Just close the door on that.
Hey.
Looks like the investigator died. Damn. Alright. Steam room, 4 p.m.
Hello.
Alright. So I guess we gotta go to the steam room here. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, here's the steam room. Steam room. We're just gonna wait till it's 4 p.m. There he is.
Who are you?
I'm looking for someone who went missing.
So was the man I'm supposed to be meeting here. Where is he?
He's dead.
Oh my goodness me. They must know he was talking to someone on the inside. They'll be watching everyone closer now. I knew this was a mistake.
Oh, who are you afraid of?
Mortimer. If he realizes it was me the investigator was planning to meet, he'll have me killed.
So is Mortimer behind this disappearance?
Yes. The White Glove Society strictly forbids eating humans, but we weren't always the White Glove Society. Mortimer and some of the others have regressed to the old ways. They've taken many people over the last few months, but always from Freeside or secluded places where they wouldn't be missed. It wasn't enough. Lately, they've gone for tourists here on the Strip, even in the hotel. I guess that's the hazard of a cannibal becoming a gourmet. It's hard to please a refined palate.
Okay. What about Ted Gunderson?
He's alive, as far as I know. We're trying to keep him fresh. Mortimer has special plans for him. The White Glove Society has a banquet every night at 7. It's in our private section. Mortimer wants to reintroduce humans into our cuisine. Since eating people is a crime we punish by death, he's going to do it in secret. After everyone has eaten it, he'll tell them. With no real way to punish everyone, in Mortimer's mind anyway, their minds will be open to the idea of eating people as a delicacy.
Where are they keeping Ted?
I don't know exactly. I wasn't in on it. I think some of them stopped trusting me. But you can bet they're keeping him near the gourmand. Our chef, Philippe, has an obsession with fresh ingredients. It'd be back in the members-only section, so you'll have to be careful. Don't be seen, and more importantly, don't let them see Ted in the open. It's guarded both at the lobby entrance and in the access tunnels leading from the main restaurant.
How do I get in?
I could sponsor you as an honorary member, but I don't know that you've achieved the level of status that would gain the Society's approval. Perhaps if you were to gain some more notoriety on the Strip, we could get you in. Otherwise, you'll have to find some way to get inside quietly. It won't be easy, and it'll be harder still to get them out.
Any suggestions on how to get Ted out?
Well, they'll all be sampling pre-war wines before the meal. Maybe it's as simple as drugging them. Although that wouldn't stop any future kidnappings. You'd have to expose Mortimer, but he's going to confess anyway. What if his revelation were a lie? What if no one had eaten human flesh but him? If you could somehow replace Philippe in the kitchen and serve a convincing substitute instead, you could walk Ted right through the middle of that room after Mortimer speaks, and then he'd have some explaining to do. Philippe has been trying to approximate the taste of human flesh for years. He must have a recipe somewhere.
Ted's father is a wealthy man. With his resources, this should be easy to stop.
That may be true, but I wouldn't recommend it. He's built a reputation, and it isn't for calmness and impartiality. He's not what he looks like. They call him Hurricane Heck. The man built his empire by hiring mercenaries to drive off the competition. Lately, he's been attacking our Brahmin suppliers so he can take over their business. He's the sort to pound in a nail with a wrecking ball. If you give him the whole story on this, he'd be liable to raise the entire hotel. And God knows what he'd do to the rest of the strip.
Wouldn't they punish Mortimer for the deception?
They might, but to him, the legacy of returning to the old ways is worth his own life. I don't think he expects it, though. I don't either. Nothing is more important to the society than being on the cutting edge of New Vegas cuisine. Mortimer's idea will appeal to that need. He just has to get them over the taboo.
Okay. Okay, goodbye.
Let's plan on meeting again as soon as... Wait, did you hear something? Were you followed?
Oh, shit. No! None of his bolts are even doing damage to me. He killed him. No! I can't believe it. Damn. Hopefully no one saw that. Did y'all even hear that? No? Okay. Alrighty then. There are a few ways I can handle this mission, and I really don't know which way I'm gonna go with. Maybe I'll just tell him the whole story and see what happens. See him raise hell in this whole hotel. Okay. Well then. I kinda want to, rescue Ted if I can, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. Members only.
Should have bet we'd kill the Fiend's leader.
Tell me good news.
Ted's been kidnapped. He's here at the hotel.
He's here? Bless you. I thought he was a goner for sure. Listen, you do what you gotta do to find him. I'd send my men with you, but I'm worried they'd kill Ted if we got close. Reckon you might need one of these. Take it. Just don't wave it around here where they might take it from you. I'll be here.
Okay, it looks like nothing happened. Okay. How would I need to figure out a way to replace the cook. Then rescue Ted.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
I want to join the White Glove Society. I was told I need to be a sponsor.
Why, yes, of course. The White Glove Society is the most exclusive club in all of New Vegas, perhaps the entire world. It's only natural that you'd need a sponsor from within the club who can vouch for your good name. Originally, we didn't allow anyone else in, you see, founding members only. We thought exclusivity would make us the envy of everyone who's anyone. And it has. But then I had the idea to allow honorary members. Lower in status, naturally, but it just makes people want to be us even more. And the right people could certainly do wonders for our image. Celebrities, philanthropists, we want only the very best. I'm afraid you are a relative unknown. Certainly not the caliber of person we would consider for such an honor. Not yet, anyway. If you had more notoriety or clout here on the Strip, things would be different. People need to have heard of you, and you must be well thought of.
Would you be willing to sponsor me as an honorary member now?
The answer is still no, I fear. You need to be the talk of the town, really. Think big. Your name should be on everyone's lips. Come back then, and we shall welcome you with open arms.
I mean, I've kind of done a lot.
Ta-ta.
Okay. Are you the...
You look positively famished. We simply can't have that.
Let me see what you have for sale.
You won't...
Okay. I'm just gonna save. If I fuck this up, I have a save. If I fuck this up, I have a save. Okay. Oh, sheesh.
Will you love me if I help you hide? We're okay on Stimpaks. Medex reserves.
I don't know what they were doing there.
You're my best friend forever.
Shut up. Shut up, stealth suit. Stuck. And save again. Okay, gotta be very careful about this. Alright. How am I losing so much karma? Okay. I'm losing like karma left and right. Come on. Ugh, I hate doing this. There we go.
My daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he finds out what you done to me.
I'll make sure you don't. Calm down. I'm here to get you out of here.
My daddy sent you? God damn it. I almost died in here. What the hell took you so long? It's just one damn hotel. Who did this to me anyway? They hit me over the head before I got a look at them.
There's no time to explain. Some of the members of the White Glove Society. They're trying to eat you.
What in the Sam hell? Eat me? What kind of sick bastards would eat a person? I'll tell you what. As soon as I'm out of here, and my daddy knows the story, you can bet there ain't gonna be no White Hat Society no more.
The White Glove Society isn't to blame, just Mortimer and a few others. Not my problem. I don't care what you do. You should have them all killed. Would serve them right. I don't really care what he does.
I never liked them white shoes in the first place. We'd be doing the strip a service. Let's go. I'll be right behind you.
Okay. Yep. I'm gonna save right here. And then I'm gonna get you out of here. Yep. Wish he was a little stealthier, but, you know, whatever. Okay. I'm trying to be sneaky about this. As best I can. Okay, they didn't notice me. Good. Good. Alright.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great
Okay. 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 We did it. We did it. So now, we can take him back to his father. And then just have them destroy the White Glove Society. I don't care. I don't care. We'll get rid of this whole building if we need to.
Oh my God. Ted, are you all right?
Quit your hollering. I'm fine. Listen, Pa, we gotta go after the white shoes, or whatever they're called. They're the ones responsible.
What's this about the White Glove Society?
It was Mortimer, one of the White Gloves, who had Ted taken. He's a cannibal. Okay.
Well, that does it. None of them maniacs will ever do business with Heck Gunderson long as they live. Hell, I'll put me together a damn blockade. Hit 'em where it hurts. They control the food? Well, there ain't gonna be no food. Not for anybody in this whole damn town. It's a goddamn monument to inhumanity. Let 'em starve. Biggest favor anyone's ever done this hellhole.
Well, that's just what they'd want. You'd be driving the city to eat each other.
I don't like this place. Whole strip, really. Ever since I got here, the stink of it has flooded my nostrils. But you got a point. They're already hell-bent on depravity here. All I'd be doing is helping them along. All right. Well, I promised you I'd make it worth your while. So here you are. Try not to lose it all at the same casino.
Perfect. Okay. So, now... That's it? I can't do any more of those White Glove Society things? Oh! I thought there'd be more to that mission. Oh well. Fuck. Okay. Nasty. Alright, so that's the White Glove Society, ladies and gentlemen. There were other ways I could have settled that mission. I'm pretty sure there was a way you could have, like, done a switcheroo and revealed that, who the bad guy was to the entire society and they would oust him, but, it's not. We didn't do it that way. I was kind of hoping we could do it that way, but I didn't realize how to do it. I don't remember how to do that. Alright, we can... Ooh, what if we wore Joshua Graham's armor?
I'll miss you.
I'll miss you. I'll miss you too, Stealthy. That's what I'll call her. Stealthy. Really... I'm really good with names, you know. Anyway, let's check what... Cannibalism problem. Return to the Brotherhood bunker at Hidden Valley. Well, we could. Yep. Let's go here. We could probably do it with the Brotherhood. It's a lot of scorpions. That reminds me. Where do I go for Veronica? Okay, I believe it's here. I think. I could be wrong, though. I couldn't remember where she was, so I just looked up where to find Veronica, and it said 188 post. I couldn't remember. It's been so long. Holy crap. There she is. Hey, Veronica. Oh, that reminds me. We actually met one of Veronica's friends, or that old dude in one of the DLCs.
God. I should get used to this, I guess. People get desperate. They turn on each other. First thing to go is trust. I don't think it's ever going to be the same for me in there. Knowing no matter what I do, it's going to end badly. But they're all I have.
Well, lucky for you, we're going to kill them all. Will they take you back after you killed these people?
I think so. Two things the Brotherhood has a lot of. Hardheads and lasers. Wouldn't be the first time a disagreement ended like this. Plus, we killed all the witnesses.
Are you still going to travel with me?
Yeah. I've got the rest of my life to help them out. I could spare a little while to see things through with you.
Let's get out of here.
Good idea. Listen, I want to thank you for helping me out. I'm sorry that things didn't go like I'd hoped. But at least I got the chance to try. At least I know for sure that there was nothing I could do. Thank you for giving me that chance.
Okay.
What's up?
Let's go.
Let's go make trouble.
I have questions.
Well, when two people really love each other, you really don't know this stuff yet?
Can I really not talk to her about the... Well, whatever. Know anything about New Vegas?
Yep, it's your typical city layout. Rich people in a gated community surrounded by extreme poverty. House gave the area around the strip to the locals, but he has no interest in it, so he ignores it entirely. It just needs new management. I'd love to see the Brotherhood do it, but since the Codex doesn't say clean up Freeside, no one listens to me. Bunch of sticklers. See you around.
Alright, she's following me good. Now we're gonna head over here to Hidden Valley. And I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do something. I just don't know what that something is yet. going in the very opposite direction. Great. Stop that. I hate it when the camera takes me and points me in the wrong direction. Just because someone else does a finisher move. What? What? Okay. Don't know what I'm doing. Can't go in there. Glad I picked the wrong one. Yes, go that way. Okay, need to get in here. I guess talk to these guys. Before this episode is over, I really do want to go meet Caesar. Kaiser. However he wants to be called. I can destroy the Brotherhood of Steel's bunker. Hey, Veronica?
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Not this time. I just remembered, didn't Veronica want a suit?
Aw, you shouldn't have. It's just my taste. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
No. Trying to get her to wear it.
Hey, a dress. Thank you. I am totally trying this on later.
Alright. It's kind of a, for me to make up for what I'm about to do to the Brotherhood.
Hey, so Hardin becoming elder was because of you, huh? Good job. Now that the lockdown is lifted, I may get a chance to get into a real fight. I wonder what it'll be against. Raiders? Rad Scorpions? Death Claws? Oh, I can't wait! So what's up?
Nothing.
Bye.
I'm sure you'll have a bright future ahead of you. And nothing bad will happen. At all. I'm certain of it. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's try this. You hear that? Ooh. Oh no. Yeah, we're just gonna get out of here. Yep, I'm sure Veronica will forgive us for that.
What'd you think of Mr. House? I was surprised he only had the 2 robot sex slaves.
He has 2? Alright, bye. Okay. Right. I guess we're good. Alright, so, we just did that. I guess that's one way to destroy everyone in the base. So I guess... I guess we can go ahead and talk to Yes Man again. See, I want to grab Boone before we head over to... before we head over to see Caesar. Because I just kind of kill every single one of them. I kind of want to. I don't know. There's something about the Legion I just can't stand. Something about them. I just kind of want to destroy every single last one of them. Anyway. Should we talk? No, we really shouldn't be worrying about Yes Man right now. Maybe. Let me check the quest. Okay. Well, we haven't destroyed the Brotherhood of Steel? Alright. Okay then. Oh, it's Yes Man.
Oh! Hi again! Can I help you with something else?
Let's talk about the tribes I should get to know.
Please, go on.
I visited the Khan settlement. They can be ignored. No, they really can't. As I leave. I solved their cannibalism problem.
A cannibalism problem? Really? I'm so glad you weren't eaten. That's 2 down, 3 to go.
Okay, fine.
If you say so, consider them filed away under not to be discussed again. That's 3 down, 2 to go. Okay, consider them forgotten, along with the projections that predict they'll be our biggest enemy. Forgotten. That's 4 down, just 1 to go. If you're tired of a topic...
Okay, whatever. What is the final guy I need to talk to? Okay, the Omertas. Omertas? I am butchering this. I am absolutely butchering this. %. Omertas. I'm just not... I don't know. I'm not even going to bother trying anymore. I know I'm butchering it. Badly, too. I was trying to destroy the Brotherhood of Steel, but looks like didn't work.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns.
Omertas.
Check your weapons with me.
Alright.
You'll get these back on your way out.
Alright. Guess I'll talk to you.
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah. What can I help you with today?
What is there to do around here?
Feel free to head to our club, Brimstone, or you can see our gorgeous courtyard out behind the casino.
I'm calling in for an outstanding balance for some information. Tell me what the Omertas are up to.
I knew someone would call in that mark soon. What do you want to know?
I need to know who to talk to about what's been going on in Gomorrah.
All I can tell you is to find Caccino. He's the lowest level lieutenant you're going to be able to talk to. Some of the girls say he's been involved in some shady business the family wouldn't really like. Ask him about it.
I'm sure you have all the good dirt around what goes around here.
I sure do, but loose lips sink ships.
Don't worry about me, I can keep secrets.
All right. You look pretty trustworthy.
Okay. Leave. Wait, still wants me to talk to her.
Hello and welcome.
What can you tell me about what's been going on the Strip?
It's hard to believe that not too long ago, most of the families on the Strip were little more than warring tribes. The Emeritus even had a big war with the Khans once upon a time.
Alright.
I've heard some pretty shady rumors about the Ultralux. I'm not sure what the deal is, but although they try to put on airs, that place is just plain creepy. Maybe it's the masks. Not much of a rumor, but I hear the Tops is always looking for new talent. Lord knows they've needed it for a long time.
That's it?
Sorry, we don't have any hotel rooms available right now, but feel free to gamble or help yourself to our other services.
Okay. Is that it?
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah. I hear you've actually been inside Lucky 38. You're the first person who's been in there in as long as anybody can remember.
What do I do? Okay. I got people in cages.
I hear you've been asking questions about me, dickweed. What the fuck do you want?
How did you hear that? What can you tell me about Gamora?
I banged Lot's wife and licked her salty ass. The fuck do I look like? I'm the one asking the questions here. Now tell me why you've been dropping my name before I get some muscle over here and we find a private place to talk.
I hear you've been doing some business on the side.
Business? What the fuck do you mean business? You looking to get yourself burned? Now you start talking real clear, and I mean fucking crystal clear, because I'm about to lose my patience.
I hear you've been dealing with some business that is off limits for the family.
I don't give half a dick what you heard. Now get the fuck out of my face before I burn your sorry ass. You again? What the...
Okay. What a swell chap. Okay, it looks like we need to head up.
There's some serious shit going on between NCR and the Legion. You better not fuck with our power.
Oh, we got a ghoul bartender. Okay, so I guess we gotta head down or somewhere. There's a lot of things here that I could check out, but I'm kind of iffy about looking around this place on YouTube. Just because of all the stuff that you can find here. Okay, I could just go back and talk to Yes Man, but since I'm already here, you know, might as well look around. Okay.
Don't walk away. Let me show you the time of your life.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Come on. Okay. I'm gonna save. Save here. Not much here. Wait, it's just saying there's something in the door frame? These waypoints are weird sometimes. Like for real. Alright.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Your face.
I got kicked out of Ultra Lux the other day. Man, that place gives me the fucking freak.
I have literally no idea where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, oh my gosh, we're like running out of time and I'm panicking now because it's like, I don't know where to go.
I got... Business is good.
Ugh. Alright. Main level, I guess? I don't know, I'm lost. The courtyard. Okay. Oh boy.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
You again. Be sure to check out the courtyard.
Alright. Any details? Okay.
Some of the hottest asses in New Vegas. You again.
I found this ledger that proves some of your side business.
Where the fuck did you get that? Okay, listen, buddy. That's some dangerous shit you got there. That book can get me killed if the wrong people see it. Let's talk. What do you want? What can I do for you?
Do you think the family would like to see this? Why don't you try and take it away from me, you little bitch?
You want to come into a back room and give me a chance? Didn't think so.
Yeah, actually, let's do that.
Because I'd love to put my fist through your neck. Mr.House frowns on that kind of behavior. So it'd get me killed just as quick as that book.
Do you think the family would like to see this?
I can't stop you, but that's gonna mean my death. I can make it worth your while to give it to me, though. Plus, if you go to the bosses, I can't help you stop what they've been doing.
I think I'm gonna keep this for a while.
All right. I can't stop you, but I think we can help each other out. I know Not at Home and the NCR would be happy to get some dirt on the family. I can help you get that dirt. You got me by the short hairs. Hey, hey!
Okay, I'll talk.
I hope you're looking to do some business with me. I think it could be mutually beneficial.
Alright.
Okay, you got me by the balls. Here's a couple hundred caps. Maybe that'll buy you friendship. I can pay you for it, of course. I also have some information about the family's business that you might find interesting. Between you and I, we can break up what they're planning, maybe save some lives. Mine included, of course.
Okay, 100 caps and you help me break up whatever your bosses have planned.
Oh, here's some caps. Now give me the journal. Right, there we go. So let me tell you what I know about the family's business. The bosses, Big Sal and Nero, have been working for a while on this. They're arming themselves like an army, using this new guy, Troik. They also brought in a specialist named Clandon. At least that's what they introduced him as.
What kind of specialist is Clandon?
I got no fucking idea. They let him have the run of the place, though. He seems like a nice guy, but he makes me nervous. He's a little arrogant, but he's too nice. Too open. I've never seen him fucking or gambling. Everyone has a vice, but this guy seems like the Pope.
Alright. Have more questions?
Okay, toss them at me.
Tell me about Triok.
He's a skittish little fucker. Spends half the day pumping his body full of chems and the other half pumping hookers with his willy. He has some kind of connections, so he's able to smuggle huge shipments of weapons into the Strip. The bosses got him by the short hairs. We covered up a hooker he killed while flying on some psycho, so he gets us guns in exchange for not ratting.
Alright.
Okay, toss them at me.
You know anything about what they're planning?
No, just that it involves guns and muscle. Also that it's big. Very big. Only Nero and Big Saul know everything, and they ain't telling.
Okay, more questions?
Okay.
That's all the questions I have for now.
Okay, you can find me here or upstairs in my room. I'll let the muscle know you're a friend of mine. That should let you get around a little easier.
Okay. So... back up. I don't know where to go. Shock. Real big shocker there. Once again, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. What the fuck do I do?
What the fuck are you looking at?
Damn, okay. Never mind then, lady. Sweets level. I guess we're not going to be talking to Caesar in this episode, guys. I was really wanting to. I had like this whole idea where I was going to come in there and talk to him and then pull out a gun and shoot him in the face. It was going to be really funny, guys. Really funny, I swear. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
Hey, nice to meet you. Do you need help with something?
You? What do you do around here?
A little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Okay, that's very descriptive. How did you end up with one of the hotel suites?
I'm a close friend of some of the family around here. I do some independent contracting around the casino, and they set me up with this great room.
Okay, Cachino sent me to talk to you.
Cachino? Yeah, I've heard the name. Not sure why he'd send you to me. Is he helping out with room service or something?
Okay, bye. Okay, where's his room? Like, where do I go? I wish there were more...
Good to see you again. Hope you're...
I wish they would, like, show me where I'm supposed to go. They have these, like, they have these marks, but I don't know where they want me to go. Fucking hell, what the hell? What the hell happened here?
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles? I hear it ain't sealed up.
There's like blood all over the place, now that I'm looking. I guess this is his suite. I just have no idea. Wow. What I'm supposed to do. There's blood here. What? I mean, what do I do? I guess I go up here. What?
Who are you? I didn't do anything. Leave me alone.
What do you do here?
I don't see how that's your business. I'm just a guest here, having a little fun.
No, you're not. Kachino sent me to talk to you about some guns.
Kachino? Kachino what? Are you kidding me? He must be trying to get me killed.
I'm looking to help the Kachino break up whatever the bosses are planning.
Yeah? Well, fuck that. The bosses have my number and I'm a company man while they got the goods on me.
If you don't help me, I'll report you and your work here to the NCR.
Great. So I'm fucked either way. I guess I don't have any choice but to help you. Just try not to get me killed here.
Okay, so what can you tell me about the guns the Omertas have?
They're keeping them in a little utility section down off the basement. I don't know what they're arming themselves for, but I know it isn't for the good of mankind.
Okay, and how do you get guns into the strip?
I'm pretty proud of myself. It's a stroke of genius if I could be so modest. The whole arrangement starts with an old buddy of mine in the Republic. He's responsible for packing and shipping supplies to the NCR on the strip. He marks some containers as food and medical and packs them with guns and other shit. From there, it took just a couple of greased palms to get someone to let me cherry pick a container or two out of every shipment. Easy as pie.
I have a couple more questions about guns.
Okay, try and be fast about it.
Where do the guns come from?
I've made a lot of contacts over the years. I have some friends back in California that can get their hands on just about anything. Mostly, I've been calling in every last favor I have.
Let's talk about something else.
All right, let's.
Tell me what happened with the prostitute.
Oh, man. I don't even like to think about it. All that goddamn blood. It was just in the hotel like any other night. I took some chems with the girl I was with, but I never black out. I did this time, though. Next thing I knew, I woke up, she was lying next to me, stabbed dead. There was a knife next to the bed, and I was covered in her blood.
So, do you know where the knife came from?
I keep a little switchblade tucked away with me. You never know when you might find some trouble.
I have a cup. What happened that night?
All right, have at it.
What kind of chems were you doing?
That night, mostly buff out. I like to cut it with a little bit of jet and wash it down with some whiskey. That was my standard Saturday night.
Seems like a lot of chems.
Like I said, pretty standard for me. I can handle my shit.
How did the family find out about it?
When I saw the body, I started screaming. In a few seconds, some of their soldiers were in there cleaning up the room. They offered to keep silent about what happened if I agreed to help them get their hands on large quantities of guns at deep discounts.
Let's talk about something else. Bye. Okay. Ooh. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Okay. So let me get back in here.
Who are you?
Okay, well, we've already talked to him about all this stuff. Oh, what? If you don't deploy the thermite yourself, I'll tell the bosses what you've been... What? Okay, I completely missed something.
Hey, fuck you. Alright, I'll place the fucking thermite myself. You get out of the casino for a bit. I'll take care of it while you're gone.
Sure, the gun's for me. I should... What the fuck? I clearly missed something there. I was just trying to go through the list so we'd already do the mission, but I guess I missed something.
Good to see you again.
Still don't really know what we're really supposed to do. But not really caring anymore. Oh, I was trying to go to the main level and I fucked up. I wanted to go to the main level. Okay, so I guess he's gonna blow up his own guns. It's not what I wanted him to do, but whatever.
Bosses don't like no trouble.
Okay, so what time is it? Alright, I'm gonna have to end the episode, but let's head back in to see if he actually does do it. Oh, looks like he did it, so let's go back in and see what happens.
Welcome back to Gamora. I know you're good for it, but you're still gonna have to leave your weapons with me.
Sure. Okay.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our...
Hey, what can I do for you?
Okay. Try to destroy the guns.
Yeah, poor fucker got himself caught after he melted all the guns. Bastard mentioned your name before they shot him in the head. Now the bosses want to see you.
Whoops. What's next what's the next step?
Now we cut off the head of the serpent. Big Saul and Nero have to die.
Okay, why do they need to die?
As long as they're alive, they can start up their plans again. All you've managed to do is stall them. I guarantee you they have contingencies.
How do we take care of the bosses?
They're a little bit upset about what's been done to muck up their plans. They tasked me to find out who's responsible. There isn't gonna be another chance to get both of them together in the same room. I'll slip you a gun, and we can take them out.
Okay, they are going to expect something from me. You can do it and surprise them.
Alright, I'll take care of them. Just give me the word when to start shooting.
What happens when the bosses are gone?
When they're gone, I'm gonna run this joint. Don't worry, I'll take care of this place.
Alright, let's go take care of the bosses.
Hurry and get ready. I'll be waiting for you there when you're ready.
Okay. Well, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time we have for this video. If you liked the video, make sure to like down below and subscribe for more awesome videos. And I will definitely continue this in the next video. And until then, see ya.